Welcome. In this video I'm going to show you the workings of the naming tool. The naming tool is shown here. It is used to create name selections on the model, which can then later be turned over to O2 easily on importation, and it has been designed to be completely reusable and save as much information as possible using something called name selection sets. It will also save you time on things like sequential naming, having consistent prefixes and postfixes, previewing your names, and so on and so on. Now we're going to start with creating what's called a selection name set. This is done with this little tool. It allows me to create a list of words and their corresponding selection names, which can be saved and then later on transferred between team members or other modders and reused by yourself. So let's try to add some things. What do I need for this model? This is, by the way, the BMD1 model that was released for ArmA 1 and soon to be released for ArmA 2. What selection names does it need? Turret, gun, wheel, notice in this field I'm entering the description, and in this field I'm entering the actual selection name that it will use. Description can be really anything, just as long as it's recognizable for you. It will show up in this list later, as you can see here. For wheel, I don't need to name it left wheel, right wheel, 0, 1 or whatever, just wheel is fine. I need track rollers, so roll. What else? We need have MGs. Trying to be consistent. MG again, no left, right. That will come later. What else? Driver hatch. Notice that I cannot put spaces in this field, so always put a stripe. And I think that's it. That should be enough. Okay, now we can save the selection name set. Let's call it AFE. Then we can reuse it anytime I'm going to make another AFE vehicle. I can reuse the same list, or any other vehicle for that matter. Save. In this tool you can load previously made lists, edit them, and then resave them, no problem. You can delete selected properties, you can clear the whole list. Okay, we're done here. Now the name selection sets are stored in a folder which this tool loads up automatically on initialization. Right now it's not here, so I need to refresh it. There you see AFE has appeared. All of its names that we saved there are saved here, are shown here. If you edit it again and resave it, make sure you refresh the list. Okay, now we have the prefix part, which basically adds the prefix to the names. Let's see how that works. I have the MG, and it's the left one. So if I can click the preview button, I see this is the name that we will get. Apply. And you can see here LMG. The same here, but then click left, click right, right MG. Okay. So this is how prefixes work, and they work absolutely in similar fashion for front, back, up, down. You can also add some of your own text if you wish. The part name, as I said, it stores the names that you put in the selection name sets, or you can change it. If you type in manually something here, that's what will be named. So until you select it again. Okay, the suffixes, same idea as the prefixes, just add a custom suffix, and this is a very useful thing. It's the sequence, and it basically generates names according to the way you selected the object. So that's a good example. I forgot. I want these struts to be also in the name selection set. You can add it later, but I'll use it then. Let's see. This is the turret. No prefix, no suffix. This is the gun. The gunner hatch. And the driver hatch. Now we can use the sequence tool. So I have these are the wheels. Wheel sequence left side 1 2 3 4 5. See, the previews will have hash here indicating that there will be numbers. Yes, let's do the right ones. Wheel right number. Okay, let's do the rollers. Track rollers. Sequence right side. 1 2 3 4 5 6. Notice here, it's roller 1, right roller 2, and so on. Same thing here. Left side. Okay, that done. Now I want to do the struts also. It's not in our name selection set, so I'm just going to say strut. See, strut apply. It's very important that the order you select them in has to be the same as you want your numbers to be. Okay, and that's pretty much our selections done. Everything's been named, and now if I export this model on importation, I just say that all the selection names should be imported as well, and the names carry over. This is useful for straight away for animating stuff.